Good morning, everybody. It's Kinte, aka Mr. Clean Cut himself. As I drove across the parking lot this morning, I couldn't help but think about the first time I taught my oldest niece how to drive. She had been bugging me all week, and I'm like, well, we are in these apartment complexes with all these speed bumps. What's the most harm she could do? But no sooner than we had gotten over the second speed bump, she started to veer off toward the mailboxes. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. She's going to realize that either she needs to pump her brakes and turn her wheel. Either way it goes, we need to go into a different direction. So I'm like, now tell her, hey, we're getting closer and closer. Like, hey, you need to turn your wheel, either pump the brakes. And instead, she just goes to hollering, just watching us die in slow motion, like, ah! And I'm like, come on, I tell her. So I reach across her out of panic. I grab the steering wheel and I turn it and I cut it so hard that we come to a complete stop. In her mind, we were going a million miles an hour, but I knew that at 4 miles an hour, the worst we could do is dump this car. So I tell her to put the car in park. I take the wheel. We're safe. We drive off, never talk about it ever again. That's exactly what happened. But I know a lot of y'all don't see where I'm going with this story, but it's like, how many of us are in situations where life just seems like it's just coming at us so fast that we don't know to pump our brakes or turn our wheel. We just throw up our hands and holler. I mean, you get home at 9 o'clock at night and the kids ain't had no bath. They ain't did no homework. They ain't had nothing to eat and you tired. You want to go take a bath because you've been at work all day. And the last thing you want to do is get in that hot kitchen and cook up a meal. But all you have to do is pump your brakes, come to a complete stop, and head in a different direction. Let the kids eat some sandwiches tonight. Let the older kids make help the younger kids with their homework while you taking your shower. Get out and check their homework and let that be that. I know a lot of us are in worse situations than that. We like going through a divorce or our car done stopped, or we living with somebody else, or we had to drop out of school this semester so we can get another job so these bills can get paid. I'm here to tell you, I know the last thing on your mind is pumping your brakes or turning your wheel, but when you're in a situation like that, you just got to make sure that you're riding with the right people in your car. I mean, if you don't have enough family or friends or loved ones to give your support system, I remember the old folks used to say that, oh, what a friend we have in Jesus. And I remember Deacon McGarrett used to always say that, oh, what needless pain we bear when we do not carry everything to God in prayer. And how many of y'all know that as long as you're riding with Jesus or God, you always got somebody to take the wheel? Amen. Amen. I'm going to be up here at the shop all day till 8:30. If you have any questions, concerns, you need to make an appointment, or if you want to just stop through, stick your head in, feel free. Come through, see what this clean cut experience is all about. It's great conversation, excellent services, and a family-friendly environment. We over here at 3872 Pioneer Avenue between the Roses and the City Trends. And as I said before, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you need to make an appointment, feel free to give us a call at 678-570-2813. That's 678-570-2813. Team KKBS. Join the movement.